Hi, family and friends. Welcome to Brian and I's blog, where we will take you on our journey to Cabo, Mexico. Yeah, I said it, Cabo, Mexico. We recently hosted our 14th annual Baecation at a beautiful, all-inclusive Ryu adult-only resort, and we can't wait to share our experience with you. Before we do, please like, subscribe, visit, and bookmark our website for all booking needs. We post weekly deals before they are offered to the public, so be sure to check it out. Okay, now back to Cabo.
Day one, our flight from New York was at 6 a.m. with a layover in North Carolina. During our flight to Mexico, there was turbulence on both flights, but not too bad. We arrived at the airport in the afternoon. Luckily, I did my research prior to flying, and my research told me to walk straight outside of the airport. Everyone inside was trying to sell something. Our transportation was paid for, so we sat down to have drinks while we waited for others to arrive in the next flight in. The ride to the hotel was not bad at all. There was a little traffic because it was midday, but once we arrived at the resort, we were immediately greeted with a refreshing glass of champagne, and you all know how Beige loves her champagne. After a long flight, it was the perfect welcome to Mexico.
We checked in and got settled in. The room was exactly like the pictures. There was cake in our room to celebrate our 14-year love anniversary with a cute little elephant to welcome us. Whenever we travel, the first thing we do is get to know our surroundings. The resort ground was absolutely stunning. We decided to have a late lunch, then headed back to the room and ended up falling asleep for the night. Jet lag.
Guess how many takes did it take my husband to do a boomerang? Watch this.
Day 2. Today was all about adventure. After a delicious breakfast, it took Brian forever to do a boomerang. We went to book our excursions. He was awesome. He gave us the best deals around town.
As well.
What do you guys say for the people?
You guys have to come to Cabo, baby. Cabo is the shit right now.
We then headed to the beach to soak up some sun and dip our toes in crystal clear water. How do I say this was day 1 between me and the gypsies?
Hey, mommy, hey. Baby. Got bigger.
We met Rebecca while walking on the beach, and she wanted to take pictures of us. We were skeptical at first, and then she let us know that she was working for the resort. You know, I had to say yes to the pictures and flex and show off my hard work. I'd be in the gym, you know?
Waiting for tonight.
Put it in the middle. I'm sorry, no, it wasn't.
Hey! Put those away, Daddy. Put those away.
After the beach, we went to one of the swim-up pool bars at the resort. The drinks were amazing. The Blue Corral is a must-try if you like tropical coconut tasting drinks. It was time for fun and games. Flip Cup was the first challenge. Although my team won the majority of the games, here's one where Beige's team won. I must say, Beige and I, we still got it. There you go. This one. The boys split off to play beer pong while the girls enjoyed the view and went to lunch. For all-inclusive, we were pretty impressed with the food options. There were several restaurants which opened at 6:30 p.m. and there was a buffet area for breakfast and lunch. There was even a 24/7 lounge which offered sandwiches and some hot food. There was also a cappuccino bar which stayed open until midnight. It had some sweets, some sandwiches, but you know the shrimp called our name every single meal.
It was time to leave for our excursions. We went on an ATV tour through the desert and had the chance to see some breathtaking views. The highlight of the day was definitely the sunset camel ride. The colors of the sky was stunning, and it was an unforgettable experience. Be sure to head over to our page and read our blog post about this excursion. Before we left, we had the opportunity to feed Linda the camel some carrots. Let's just say, I think Linda wanted something else from my husband. Really, Linda? Linda. After our excursion, we did a Mexican liquor tasting.
We also have a cappuccino. This is like a two-top seller within the flavor. We also have chocolate, almond, vanilla. And if you want to have babies, we have one is the Coochie Coochie potion.
Yeah, we're going to take that. We're going to get that. That's
All right. That one.
That's like the mamawana.
Exactly. That's why it's dangerously good.
Oh, that is dangerous.
This one you can.
We were craving Italian food this night, and it was amazing. We spent some time watching the live show and then headed back to our room after drinks.
Day 3, today was all about fun and games. We started the morning off with pina coladas before we head into brunch. We checked in with our little ones, obviously, make sure they're After lunch, we joined in on some of the activities across the resort. I ended up winning a Rio shirt for making a goal.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
And then we ended up walking down to the beach. But first, let me tell you about these gypsies.
Whenever we travel, Brian always tells the gypsies, speak to the boss, and points to me, and I'm the boss. So they always come to me to make a purchase. I was ready to purchase, and one of his, I don't know, was just like, oh, that's your heifer for the weekend? And that's when everything went south. Brian turned around and was like, is everything okay? I told him they called me a heifer for the weekend. So that's how it all went down. Am I wrong to feel that? Am I wrong in any way? No, I don't think so.
What do you guys think Hefe means? Was the gypsy disrespectful, or was Beige just kind of overreacting? Please, in the comments. Crystal's was the restaurant of choice for tonight. When I say elegant, white tablecloth dining, the food and the service was amazing. We finished a whole bottle of wine, went up to bar upstairs by the theater, and then enjoyed the rest of the evening amongst friends. Some snapper. On day 4, we ended up waking up really, really early and decided to walk down to the beach to watch the sunrise. It was stunning to watch, and we even got a chance to see some whales wake up too. Completely amazing.
Is there 2 or is it just that big? Wow. What?
Today was a breakfast and lounge by the pool day. There are 4 main pools on the resort's grounds. At least the all-inclusive or the adults-only section itself. They have more of a family side and a few different hotels directly in line, but adults only, no kids. No kids can come across that line. The main pool was pretty much like ocean water cold, so no one was in it. We decided to be the brave souls and start the trend.
Yeah, let's do this together.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. She always be lying.
We love that. We loved it. It was good. Got it. Just stay down.
Once you were in the water, your body became used to it.
Cold, bro. That's just cold.
decided to join, and obviously I had to sing to her. The Jamaican accent, I think, gets her every single time, and you know I had to come out with that.
Flexing us again, flexing us again, flexing us. Hey, my Jamaican husband.
It's all good, girl. Turn me on to the early morning. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on to the early morning.
It's all good, girl. Turn me on. That's my best friend.
After a few drinks, I don't know how she ended up on a surfboard, but she was on a surfboard jumping over a rope. Let's just say you're only seeing one attempt right now.
Two! Three!
I had a few attempts, but obviously I did not make it, so I did not end up winning a shirt for this type of activity. The resort ended up throwing a jungle party, and it was definitely the highlight of the trip. The pool was filled with floaties and foam, and the DJ played some amazing music. We spent the afternoon hanging out with friends, dancing, and just enjoying the beautiful scenery. After the jungle party, we headed back to the room to get ready for dinner. Tonight, we felt for Indian food. And when I say the Indian food was amazing, the garlic naan, spot on. Lobster biryani, oh, amazing. The spices were spot on. And then we also celebrated my birthday at the same time with cakes and drinks.
Happy birthday, baby.
Thank you. Thank you. Gracias.
We then met up with everyone for our last toast and to say our until next times.
Salud!
It was the perfect way to end an amazing vacation. Happy March, happy March, happy March. I need you all to go to the letter B, BTheMillers, BTheMillers, BTheMillers.com. Make sure you click that link right there. It's going to launch you to our travel page. We all know Beige. That's mom. Say that's mommy. That's going to launch you to our travel page where you can book anything that you need for all your travel needs. Please go ahead, click that link. Let's get it done. Beige is going to take care of you. I'm going to take care of you. We're going to make sure your travel is all set. Let's go. Happy March, y'all.